Okay, so it's the 3rd of February. I just want to watch my favorite show on thingy, the slander show, the show that character assassinates everybody, including me. Can't wait to go on there. Let's go to the Lion's Den. Let's click on the Lion's Den. I can't wait. No! What? No! This channel does not exist. What? What? Click, click, click. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I can't believe it. No, this can't be true. Please, 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 please. What's the cult gonna do? What's Pakistanispect? What are you gonna do? It's gone. It's gone. This can't be true. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Let me just check the image. Let me check Rasik official. Rasik official. Oh no, look. This is, oh no. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. It doesn't work. Work. Oh no! Oh my god! Let me type in the lines then reloaded. Let me just double check. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. I promise you. I promise you. No, nothing there. Oh no! Let me click it again. Let me click. It'll come back. Please, please, please. God. Oh my god! What's the cult gonna do? What is the cult of Pakistani gonna do? Oh, what's Mr. Singh and Nico Gold, that goddamn degenerate speaker school of skits, or a real one gonna do? Look, channel does not exist. Oh my god. Interesting news today. The Lion's Den is no longer. All channels are gone. Earlier today, checked on all the channels, and the Lion's Den's no longer here. Lion's Den Reloaded no longer here. Raspect Rebellion no longer there. Raspect Official no longer there. Now, you know, I don't want to kind of like seem petty because I'm better than that. Yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm being vindictive or laughing at someone's misery, but I want to say good riddance. Good riddance. He'll make another account, obviously, but I'm hoping that this will teach him that there are lines you cannot cross. Yeah, because when you start putting people's kind of safety in danger, yeah, because what he does is targets an individual and then for weeks or months will make videos upon videos, live streams upon live streams, kind of creating this kind of momentum against an individual. Yeah, and then what will happen is that, you know, some of the things he's accusing people of are so serious, like pedophilia and stuff like that, or being nonce apologists, that it can actually get that person hurt if they were walking around the road and someone recognized them and they were being accused of something like this. Yeah, so I will say this year, I don't know exactly who was responsible for getting the channel shut down, But I will say something here. I reported his channel around, I think, when was it? Last week, Thursday. Yeah. And I did speak to PC Barnes about 2 channels, The Lion's Den and Sir Faz. Both channels are reported. Both of them. Both of them had videos up, which in my opinion were causing a major disturbance within the panels, and also which could have spilled over to Speaker's Corner. So I reckon, I don't know if this is 100%, because I don't know whether the police will confirm this, because I 100% sent videos to PC Barnes and the police saying that these videos are creating issues for certain people at the park. I mean, obviously, one of the people was James Speaker's Corner. I felt like some of the stuff that were being written and said upon these channels against James Speaker's Corner, although I disagree with what he was planning to do, which could have resulted in the individual getting hurt. Now, right now, the Lion's Den is closed. I'm not sure why the Lion. Let me say something else here. Like I wish I could. So let me just double check my text here. Let me just double check my text. Let me just say something to anybody out there. Yeah. Now, if you piss off one Sikh, yeah, it might be a little bit annoying for you. You piss off 2, it's going to get peak. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Yeah, you piss off 1, yeah, it will get a bit troublesome. You piss off 2 of us, you're going to get peak, because we're not about numbers, but about quality. Yeah. So I don't want to say exactly what I mean by that, but you can kind of read between the lines. Yeah. Just think about what's happened over the last week or so, because I'm not saying nothing unless look at Aduko Gold's here. You got no home anymore, Aduko. What are you gonna do at night? She's gonna be sitting there. You know Aduko Gold, yeah, and Mr. Singh and Real One, yeah. This is them from now on at night time, yeah. They're just gonna be sitting like this on a blank screen. Respect, my cult, my leader. My leader, your leader, yeah, has no platform now. What are you going to do in the early hours in the morning? Show Adiko Gold how the timing out session works in this section. Someone time that little bitch out, yeah? Time her or him out. Time them out. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Time that person out. Show them, yeah, that they have no channel now, and they're going to feel how it feels to be timed out constantly. So I'm giving you permission to teach them a lesson that now there's no Lion's Den. When you come in here into my channel, I'm going to give you a day. Today's a free reign on literally, yeah, what we call Waka Troll. Yeah, the Waka Troll. And I will be joining in the Waka Trolling just to enjoy myself today, because it's a very great day. Yeah, we need to enjoy ourselves. Today, the 3rd of February, will forever be known as the day of the horses. How can we relate today? Today should be, let me think of a good name for today. The day the horse was put to rest. Yes, you know when they put a horse to rest, when their days are over. This is, yeah, the day the horse was put to rest, the janaza of the Pakistanispect. Now,
야 일어나 이제 그만 쉬어하고.
broken under the pressure. I mean, it was a lot of slander and a lot of maliciousness to the guy. Look at what he's done. Oh, big up to RS said, Baji. Yeah, I've not said nothing. I'm just saying that today the channel was shut down, and Pakistanispect is shut down. I reported into the police myself personally, and you know, I'm not going to say too much else. except for the fact, don't mess around with the Sikhs. Yeah, don't mess around with the Sikhs. There's only so much, yeah, that we will take before we'll thingy, yeah. Let's set it, yeah, because more people are in here. So first of all, I'm just gonna say that when it comes to Pakistanispect, we will honor his memory, and we'll give a kind of like a eulogy because it's still 11:42, and we're still at a time where we're still grieving. Yeah, we still have this kind of like a loss. For me, it's a bit like a I don't know. It's a bit like, imagine if you got an arm, yeah, and it's got like an infection, yeah. They have to chop the arm off. On the one hand, you're happy your arm's chopped off because of the infection. On the other hand, you missed the arm. So I see the lines then a bit like a rotten arm that needs to be amputated. So the arm was rotten, so that's the lines then. They cut it off, and I'm still missing the arm of it because I did used to like listening to it, just because of the madness, yeah. So yeah, we'll liken it to an arm, yeah. So we will say, so now to everyone out there from the cult of the Lion's Den, I have a message for you, and that is that you're not alone. I'm here to pick up the pieces. I want you in my cult. I want brainless zombies like you. I want you to press 1 in honor of Pakistanispect for his legendary shit shows. We will miss those shows like I would miss turkeys. It's something that we can treasure and look back at a time of degeneracy. I've said it before. Without Pakistanispect, the Lion's Den, it's like for me, the way I go to the toilet. When I want to release my bowels, I go to the loo and do a goddamn big poop. And when I used to go on Pakistanispect, I would go on there and release my bowels of filth that's from my mouth and everything that I thought was wrong with Pakistanispect. Now we have to give a little bit of support for our brothers lost in the battle, because I'm playing chess and Pakistanispect, you're playing tiddlywinks. And what we will say, there will be survivors, and those survivors must be cradled. Mr. Singh, give a thought to Mr. Singh. Give a thought to Real One. What will they do now that the Lion's Den is no longer here? What about Speaker's Corner skits? That little degenerate. What will they do? If you see them about, give them my number 0800 554 6789 11 11 11 11 25 78 FU. Now, when they ring that, I will give them a good old padida as a response, just so they can eat that and learn you do not mess with the dad. So for everybody out there that is in a bad place because of today's untimely, let's say untimely kind of resting of the horse, just have a thought for all of the young people that have become cult members of Pakistanispect that now no longer have a home. So please home them. Give a safe space to people like a renderer. Give a safe space for someone like Adito Go. The Speaker's Corner skits for Mr. Singh and Real One to see Poodles. They need you in their time of need. So let's everybody shed a tear, wipe away the tears and the dreams of a whole generation that are now down the toilet. Now, what can I say? I have to say this, that although I will miss you, Pakistanispect and the Lions Den, I will say this, good riddance! Your channel shit, Padida. I'm glad. Yeah, I said it, I'm glad. Just people, I'm glad. I was celebrating all day. I was running around the garden, looking, yeah! Yes! This is not about the short run. This is about the marathon. Like I said, playing chess, you're playing Connector. Next one, Sir Faz. Fogger Faz. And in honor of this, we will celebrate now, as there's only so much mourning we can do. And we will celebrate with now, we will have what we call, what's that? Now what we'll do is, in honor of Fogger Faz, your next Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz. Now dance, you can have a little bit of fun now. Now we can reign, and we can enjoy ourselves. Today, on the 3rd of February, will forever be known as the day the horse's stable was closed. Bangladesh. Yeah, I told you, Simon. I'm freaking like I'm like on crack or something today. Yeah, dance, Simon, dance. Let me write it. Brothers, MMA, the mixed martial arts argument channel. All he does is argue all day. I'm just going to read a couple of things. Martial arguments, the news, what's that? Fogger Face created to cause disunity between his Muslim brothers. 24 hours MMA on Fogger Face. Our poor rational actor was emotional. Don't worry, we'll open another channel in a couple of days. Probably tomorrow. He's a Fogger-faced, goddamn black loon of Bangladesh. There's no morals, no isn't. He was brought out by RSC. We can pay him again and we'll sell him out again. Oh, I don't know if sold out again. We can pay him as much. Fogger Faz. We need to do, you know, in Speaker's Corner, yeah, in honor of Fogger Faz, we need to do the move, like the thriller dance. Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz. Like, imagine all of us lined up and we're all doing the Fogger Faz. Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz. And then we'll do, I might eat like pan or something, you know, like pan. Bring some, I might bring some pan and go, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz, Fogger Faz. Yeah, we need to get, I need to get a dance done for the Fogger Faz. Please, RSC, can I have some more? Please, RSC, can I have some more? We need to have like a Fogger Faz dance. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a dance for the Fogger Faz. Because I can imagine Fogger Faz dancing like this going. This is how Fogger Faz will dance. As much as we want, I will not hit him with a strike or anyone wants to play. You want to remix it? You want to send it to the top of the pop? Yeah, remix it. Do some more mixes. Let's make this the #1 track. Trending. Let's let the world know that the #1 sellout is not the Shias, but Fogger Faz. Fogger Faz is the #1 sellout, not the Shias. The creature from the Black Lagoon of Bangladesh. Hey, sir, please, RSC, can I have some more? Yeah. What a great track. Even I have to admit, yeah, I think, yeah, cry your tears. Let's put a little tune on for one last time for everybody who is mourning the loss of Pakistanispect's channel. And let's play that track again, just so that we can mourn with them. This is what they're doing here. I can imagine like keeping it real going. Rod! Rod! Beat me! Rod, beat me! I want to revenge my Pakistanispect. I'm keeping it real. I'm going to keep it real with you, Rod. I want to beat you. Losers! Losers! Just upset you lost. I think I should become an actor. I think my acting skills are good. Let me do that for you. Tell me what to be an actor. Someone to tell me what to be an actor. Yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah, I know. I should get a BAFTA. I actually think I'm quite a good actor. Yeah. So sad. I don't look. Not a single tear, yeah. Look. Yeah. You'll be missed. You'll be missed. No doubt about it. I need to stop the stream now because I can hear someone shouting a little bit. I think they're saying, "Why is he crying for? What is he crying for?" Fogger face. He begs money from RSC. He goes, please RSC, give me more. Please RSC, give me more. Fogger face. The Fogger face on a black lagoon of Bangladesh. Fogger face on a black lagoon of Bangladesh. Crawling to the UK, saying, please RSC, can I have some more? Please RSC, can I have some more? Fogger face. He sold out his Muslim brothers. He created a channel called MMA. MMA stands for mixed martial art arguments. All he does is argue all day on Fogger Face's channel. Sophia Lewis said, ban George Faz. Poor Faz. Fogger Fazes. Okay, I need to go now. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna actually look at my acting skills later on. Leave Faz alone. You're mad. Leave Faz alone. Let me tell you about Fazia. Fazia, his whole channel is based around fighting. If you truly cared about your Muslim community, you would get that channel removed. Because all it is every time I've jumped onto Fogger Faz's channel, it's just Muslims arguing. Is that something that you want to propagate to the world, that all you do is argue? Because I go onto other channels like Muslim Matters, they don't argue that much. I go onto other channels, they're not arguing that much. But whenever you go or to what's the name? Whenever you go over to Fogger Faz, it's just pure arguments, pure tamasha, pure bakwas, all this bullshit going on all the time. Anyway, like I said, thank you to Pakistanispect. Thank you to the Lions Den. Thank you to all of the degenerates that supported and pressed 1 24/7. And I will say to you this. Tough shit. You're gone. Big up to the Raj. Big up. Victory. I'm off.